Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. I am Bungle and I'm in the magic studio with you. We're going to be going through £500 worth of £2 coins, trying to find the rare and valuable ones, the ones that you can find in your change. Hopefully ones that are worth more than the face value of £2 printed on them. And I'd like to find the 2 coins that I need to complete my full circulated set. And if I can't, well, I'd like to swap out a couple that could just be a little bit nicer, although it is a pretty fine and dandy set so far, even if I do say so myself, for circulated coins, because I've had many coins in my hands, many thousands of pounds, swapping them out as we go. So let's have a look. This is a £500 bag that I got from my new old mate Sue. She ordered these in for me. Newland Park on there, 2023. So these have been in here. I can't quite read the first bit of the date. Can anyone say that's something 23? Don't know what the other bit actually is. I assume it is a date. Anyhow, but these have been in here for some time. So let's see what treasure we can uncover. Now, this needs to be a speed round because not only have I got these £500 from my new old mate Sue, the Lady of Lizards has been in touch from #1 Post Office Lady Liz's mob, and she has said, Bungle, I have got £620 worth of £2 coins for you. So I'm thinking, you know what, that is all fine and dandy. What it means is I could do a swap. I could take these back and just do a straight swap. That'll avoid all bank. Oh, that's bloody shiny, that one. I know I said a speed round, but just have to check the absolute unbelievably shiny ones in case there's any rotations. We've got a little bit of extra cud on the back of the Queen's head there. Ooh, I might keep that one. There might be a bit of value because it's so shiny, and you got that little bit of. Can you see on the back of the Queen's hair towards from a neck, go from the left hand side of a neck round to that bun? There's a little bit of extra jazz there. Ooh, I might keep that. Might have just a little bit of extra value in it. So probably not much, but you just never know, do you? Anyhow, so yes, and we think it is. Speed through these. Don't check for any anomalies, any rotations, nothing like that. Just blast through. Let's see what commemoratives we can find, and then I can whip them back to the post office, and yeah, all bank charges will be avoided because they'll do a straight swap. There is the Trinity Lighthouse. So, you know, getting towards the low mintage side, under 4 million. So low mintage in terms of the number of coins, number of £2 coins you get. It's a silver find, but not low enough in the mintage or valuable enough for me to keep them, that's for sure. Some people might. A low value keeper perhaps, but not for me, Zerg, not today, Zerg. I'm only interested in your top end silver finds and your gold finds as well. Right, 2 more commemoratives, both Shakespearean in nature. I'll show you the Shakespeare comedies, £2 worth of coin. This one will only be worth £2 unless it has an edge inscription error, which it doesn't. That word work means it's the other way around, look. Work means that it's the correct edge inscription because it says, what a piece of work is a man. It does not have for king and country, which is the incorrect edge inscription, so it is only worth £2, certainly in that condition. There's another Trinity Lighthouse just showing up there for good measure, so it maybe shows you why it is only worth £2, because they are relatively easy to find. And I'm quite pleased so far. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags, and we've got 4 commemoratives out of it, and a really shiny 2015 with a bit of extra cud, a little bit of extra jazz. 3 commemoratives in this bag. Right, we know this can rotate. The Act of the Union looks like a jigsaw piece. It hasn't, so that'll be only worth £2. We've got this one. We can have like a soft. That silver bit can be like soft and flat and have the initials DG on it, and it'll be worth up to maybe £20, at least a tenner, but it doesn't. And this one can be rotated as well, and it isn't. So overall, everything's been £2 so far. As we crack on to the next bag, there's another armies. All the rest are just technologies. Technologies being the standard definitive design. Stick that there. Go and have a little look. No, never found one. where it's been rotated around, where you spin it and the Queen's facing a different way. What was I going to say? So yes, this design here, the Definitive Technologies, has been around since 1997, and it was around till 2015. Super duper common. Another act of the abolition of the slave trade. Slightly different tone in it, and a slightly different colour look. It's very, very light, but still the same scenario. Highly minted, that one. 8.5 million. So we've already found 2 of the top 3 highest mintage £2 coins. The other one being St. Paul's Cathedral, commemorating 65 years, I think it is, of VE Day. And you can pretty much bet your hat, bet your bottom dollar that we'll find one. There's a nice one. Another commemorative 13 with shiny. Will I have time to check all these coins? It doesn't matter, I'm going to check them all anyway off camera. There's Guy Fawkes, remember the 5th of November, just worth £2. This can attract a little bit of extra value. The Charles Darwin, Origin of the Species, but that probably won't, because it isn't in great condition. But it's a top end bronze find, lowest mintage of all the bronze finds on my mat, just under 4 million minted. Quite a cool design, I think that's what maybe gives it a little bit of extra value, perhaps. I don't know. There's another Skulls, another chance at finding an error. Edge inscription, and it isn't. It's just another Skulls, but in much nicer condition than that first one. I'm sure we will find a hat trick of Shakespeare coins. I'm sure we will find the histories. That's something that turn. Oh, honestly, I wish I could predict this with Commonwealths. There's the histories, the hat trick, the 3. The hat trick of that looks a bit ropey. I thought that might have been fake, but I don't think it is. And I haven't got time to really mess about and check. I think it was just a little bit worn out or been in some water, which has altered the coloration slightly. Yeah, I say history as it appears, so let's say Commonwealth Games, Northern Ireland is just around the corner, and get ready for it to pop out of a bag very, very soon, he says. Definitely over the years I've said a coin and it has appeared, although it's never appeared after I've said, oh, let's see if it appears, and then it does. Pretty certain that's never happened. I just happen to have mentioned it in conversation. But there's a first time for everything. Oh, honestly, I thought I'd done it there. I thought that, I was able just to pick that up and flip it and the coins were going to fall out in unbelievable record time, like top flipping. But I messed it up. The bag was not open enough. Fumbled it. Never mind. So exciting, I mean, when you've got £500, so lucky to be able to get £500 bags of £2 coins and look through it. Ooh, there's another Trinity. Possible swap that one. That looks shiny from here. But yeah, so lucky to have wrong place. To have a £500 bag, knowing that in about half an hour's time I'll have a. What on earth was that doing there? Don't know where that's come from. Where have I put that Trinity lighthouse? I think we've got a swapper. Oh, what a shame there. So on this side, on the obverse side, the side with the lighthouse, then the one on the right hand side is got more luster to it. But unfortunately the Queen has got a load of green on the bottom. Oh, I'm still tempted because it's so nice on that side. But I just can't. Where's it? I just can't. That green is just a step too far. If I had another mark other than green, if it had a scratch or maybe it's a little bit of mucky mark, and I probably could have let it go, but that greenness just means it's just too far gone. It doesn't make up for the fact that the lighthouse side is in such good condition. Never mind. The one I've got is already more than acceptable. That wasn't on the swap out list. What is on the swap out list? Underground Train and the Roundel, the Golden Guinea, Commonwealth Games, Scotland, think they're the 4 on the swap out list, on the hit list. And of course, any Commonwealth Games, Northern Ireland and England, which is easier said than done. There is the Army Centenaries again. Still no St. Paul's and only 4 bags to go. Interesting times. Another shiny 15s. Honestly, what did I just say about manifesting coins? There is St. Paul's, the highest minted of all the commemorative £2 coins. It's 10.1 million, or 10,191,000 to be exact. I might just give the Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland's mintage and then see whether that just happens to happen. So the Northern Ireland Commonwealth Games mintage is just 485,500. Be nice if one of them turned up. Oh, I should do an edge hunt. Sometimes I forget. Anyway, it is a speed round, but let's have a little quick look. Can we see any commemorative coins in here? So I'm going from the top. Giants, standing on, shoulders. Oh, that's it. There's one in the middle there that's got it upside down. Is it united into one kingdom, maybe? Where has it gone? I was going to say magnanimity. Oh, I can't see. I'm going to have to look at real life. Right, so shoulders. Right, so we've got Marconi. So we've got a Marconi. That's a Giants. That does say kingdom. What does that say? Old. Should old acquaintance be forgot? That must be acquaintance. Right, so we have got a, what did I say? A Marconi, and we've got a Robert Burns by the looks of it. There it is. So we haven't had these in this hunt with only 1 bag left to go, so that's nice. There'll be a little bit of variety, and there's been plenty of variety. It's another low tier keeper for some, not for me. Mintage is just over 3 million. And there's the Marconi who plays the Mombo. So the edge hunt paid off as we get to this final bag. So if you like the cut of the jib, if you like this treasure hunting, please do subscribe. Stick a like on the video. Leave me a comment. If you're interested in the hunt for 50p coins, then do check out some of our other videos. Me and Lady M upload twice a week, and we're in competition with each other to see who can find the most for our own books. This Army Centenary finishes out the hunt. If you want to go the extra mile, then please do consider becoming a channel member and access those exclusive channel member perks. So we're going to give the plum find to this one. Really, really nice condition, 2015. And she's got a big boil on the back of her head. What do you think the value is there? Any more than £2? Maybe not, but for the right person, perhaps there is. Right, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.